we're not going to go by what's your quarterback, what's my quarterback. We're just going to go as if you would do a draft in a fantasy league. You pick whatever you think is worth the first round pick.
Yep.
So, Scott, I'm going to give this to you.
Oh, you are?
I'm going to give you the first round pick.
Okay.
And if you want to tell me the position in Pokemon, and I will keep it up on the screen. I'll try to figure out in post-editing how I'm going to do this. But I'll show all the positions so you can get a feel of what these teams look like. So go ahead with your first round pick.
All right. My 1-1. This took some time, by the way, too. Because we set parameters around this. No legendaries. We're not doing any legendaries.
No legendaries. Try to keep the flying out of it.
Yeah,
too.
try to keep the flying out of it because at some point it just doesn't really make sense. So we were just like,
Yeah.
let's keep it like as realistic but Pokemon as possible.
Yeah.
So my 1-1, my tight end is Machamp. Man's got 4 hands, bulky as shit, stiff arm 3 people at once while still being able to carry the ball. He's the perfect tight end. 4 hands for blocking when he's set to block. He goes first overall in any draft anywhere.
So my number 2 pick is
your 1-2 pick.
My 1-2 pick is Ambipom.
I figured you would do it. You scared of me taking him.
And he is my wide receiver 1.
Obviously.
Nobody's got coordination like Ambipom. I'm sorry. Nobody. No Pokemon has coordination like him. Plus, he's fast. He's agile. His speed is high. He's got 2 freaking tail hands that yeah. 1-2, I don't even give a shit.
That's a good pick. That's a great pick, actually. My 2-1, I think I'm gonna go wide receiver here. My 2-1, Cofagrigus.
Cofagrigus.
The coffin Pokemon.
Oh, right.
The only other Pokemon in the game with 4 hands.
And what is he? A wide receiver?
My wide receiver. My wide receiver 1, a ghost Pokemon with 4 hands. So I now have the only 2 Pokemon with 4 hands on my team.
Slow as hell, though.
He's slow, but he's got 4 hands. So put it anywhere, he'll catch it. Just put him on a button route. Put him on a button hook route. Toss it to him anywhere. He's just going to go up and grab it. And they can extend because they're just spirit hands.
We'll see about that.
Yeah.
I had a running back in mind for my second pick, but I'm going to pick something that I wasn't going to pick. For my 2-2, I am picking Dragapult at running back.
Good pick.
Fastest Pokemon. I think one of the fastest Pokemon in the game, if not the fastest, like non-legendary Pokemon in the game. Super agile. He's like a sliver monster, bro. Just give him the ball, put it in his mouth. I don't give a shit. Put it anywhere, and he will fucking dart past everyone. I was trying to go between like a brute running back and a quick running back, and yeah, I Dragapult as my starting running back.
Okay. Feels a little early to take a running back because
hell no, you don't take running backs in the second round.
No, not in this. So I feel like there's a good amount. There's some solid running backs out there.
Well, who's your 3-1, bitch?
So my 3-1, I'm taking another wide receiver. And I'm taking one of the craftiest dudes around. Literally has sticky hands, will catch anything. Greninja.
I had Greninja as one of my possible wide receivers.
Yep, Greninja is my next wide receiver. An absolute monster.
Fire. The move that his up B and smash, it's like you could see that happening, like him doing these cuts.
Literally a perfect route runner.
Yeah,
perfect
literally
route runner. Literally the perfect route runner.
Yeah, I had him as a possibility.
Yep. That is my second wide receiver.
I'm going to take a wide receiver as 3-2 as well.
Okay.
And I'm going to go with Infernape.
Ooh, I had him as a wide receiver.
Agile as hell. I'm pretty sure he can learn acrobatics. There's not much more to say. I mean, he's all monkeys have great coordination. He's quick. He's tall. He's like 6 foot. Maybe he's like 5 foot. Yeah, that's my.
You have 2 ape Pokemon as your wide receivers now.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, makes sense. Like, literally...
most humanoid Pokemon.
Yeah, the most humanoid Pokemon there is. So, okay. That's fair. I'm going to go with Excelgor.
Okay.
I'll go with Excelgor. as my running back. He's already wearing a helmet. He's already wearing a football helmet.
True.
So he's ready to go. He's strapped up and ready. Like, it don't matter.
True.
They put him on the field at any time. He's fast as shit. That's what he's built for. And here was my maybe I'll do it. I thought about Delibird.
Oh, okay.
Because my man would never drop the ball.
Yeah,
my man
he's got it
never
in
drops
the
the
bag.
bag ever.
Never.
Would never fumble the ball. That would be my goal line running back. Is like, my man would never fumble the ball.
True. That would be a good idea. I just wanted someone really quick, but that's pretty.
Yeah, I went with Excelgor because he's fast.
Yeah, Excelgor's
I mean,
fast.
with our offensive lines, we might not even need speed, but
I know, seriously, our offensive lines are going to be
even
OP.
it might not even matter.
So I'll go ahead and take my quarterback at
All right.
4-2.
I'm wondering who you're going to pick here.
4-2. I wanted to go dual threat, so I'm choosing Blaziken. And I see the coordination because he's a fighter. He's got the hands. Actually, they're not too
Are they
short.
hands?
They are.
They
yeah.
are
I mean,
hands?
they're claws, but he's got 3, so
Okay.
he can obviously grip it.
You don't think he'll pop the football?
Nah.
No, you don't think so?
Nah, he shaves
Alright.
those bitches. And
Say so.
yeah, and he's quick as shit.
Pop the football, you lose.
And plus he's like 6 foot, and I like a tall quarterback, unlike Bryce Young. So Blaziken is my QB.
All right. I went a little different route. I'll take my QB. You tell me if this is legal or not. So I was going to take Ditto and turn him into Patrick Mahomes.
Okay. That's fucking. No.
No, okay, all right, that's
No,
fair.
you can't
That's
do
fair.
that.
I was just gonna put it out there and see if you bite it. You didn't.
This is the
I will
Pokemon
pick something else.
world. I don't
I
see
will pick
Patrick
something
Mahomes in Pokemon
I'll
TV
draw
shows.
a picture of him and tell Ditto like turn into this man.
No.
Okay, all right, fair. Okay, fair enough. So my QB, I'm going with somebody a little bulkier.
Patrick Mahomes would die out there. Do you
Patrick
know
Mahomes would die out
who
there.
our defensive lines would be? Like, Jesus, could you imagine?
Mahomes would die.
Like Rhyperion, like charging at
Yeah,
him?
would not go well. It would not go well at all. So my quarterback is going to be Dusknor.
Oh, Dusknor. Okay.
Dusknor, bulky dude, can move around quick. Is a ghost, can just disappear to different parts of the field. Big hands. He's like more of my like Big Ben quarterback. Guy's got tons of strength behind him. Going to be able to launch it down the field.
Flicking the ball. His hands are huge. He'd like grab it and just like
He just throw it like a rock. Like he
Yeah.
wouldn't even put a spiral on it. Like he would just throw
Yeah.
it like it's a rock.
just dart it out.
Dart it.
Yeah.
That's what Dusknor did. Dusknor's my
that-
QB1.
That makes sense.
Yep.
I'm gonna take my kicker because fuck you, and I'm taking Hitmonlee.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Hitmonlee as the kicker, dude. That dude's probably hitting 90
He
yard
is literally
field
all
goals.
foot. He's literally hitting 90 yard.
Hitting 90 yard field goals for sure.
Fuck you.
So Hitmonlee, I'm gonna steal that from you.
Okay, well then, you bitch. All right, well then I'm gonna go. All right, then I'm gonna go my center. I'm going my center, and it's Snorlax. I'm taking Snorlax off the board as the GOAT lineman.
I thought he might be the GOAT lineman,
He
but
is the GOAT lineman.
I just
He is perfectly built for it.
he might just fall asleep.
Nah, he's perfectly built. Nah, I get him food. We got food on the sideline. We got snacks, energy.
He
bars.
might just
We're ready.
sit there and eat.
We're ready.
He's so disinterested in the world.
He's gonna sit there and eat on the football field.
He is a coach's nightmare.
Snorlax, stay eating.
Snorlax is a
Snorlax
coach's nightmare.
Stays eating on the football field.
Whatever. I'm gonna take my
One-
fucking. I'm gonna take my tight end already, and I was between two, so
Okay.
it's really tough for me.
Let's see if it's one of mine.
I'm gonna take Incineroar.
That was my second one.
Oh yeah, he's got the blocking move with his like absorb, and he's a big ass dude. He seems super coordinated. He's a fighter, and he's tall. He's big. I almost went with Rillaboom for similar reasons, but I just thought Incineroar was a little more agile, better receiver probably.
Okay. Yeah, I think that was my second. That was my second choice for tight end. So
Incineroar, baby.
agreed. Well, I'm going to take my last wide receiver here, and I'm going to take. You'll notice the pattern. You went ape Pokemon. I'm going to stick with frog Pokemon, sticky hands, absolute bunnies, Toxicroak.
Dude, you got some weak dudes
dude.
out there, though.
Agile, hostile. I don't remember what the last word is for remember the Titans. But no, Toxicroak and Greninja out there, absolutely putting in work. Sticky hands. They don't drop a pass. Never drop a pass. And they're jumping higher than any defender out there. They're jumping over defenders.
That's true. Oh, I like that one. I guess I'll pick my last wide receiver, which is not going to stick with the ape theme, and I'm going to go Haunter. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
He's got big-ass hands, and he ain't got no arms, so he can stretch them bitches out. Stretch him out. He can turn invisible. He can put you to sleep. He's also one of the fastest ghost Pokemon in the game.
I think it's a bad choice.
No, Haunter, dude. He's got the big hands.
He's a jokester. He'll never take it seriously. In all the shows,
well, he's my wide receiver
he's
3.
He's a jokester. He won't be able to. He'll be just like doing like he does in the show, where he just goes up behind people and just goes boo. Like you'll tell him to run a play, and he'll just go up behind your quarterback and just be like boo, and then like
no, he's
laugh.
gonna do that to the defense and throw him off. He's gonna be like bah.
Yeah, and then he's gonna laugh and he's not even gonna run his route.
No, he'll be cool. He'll be he's solid.
Right.
Wide receiver 3.
Okay, if you say so.
What haven't you picked? You haven't picked your quarterback. No, you did.
I did pick my quarterback.
You haven't picked your kicker?
So I'm just done. I haven't picked my kicker and the rest of my offensive line, really. So my kicker, I'm going Cinderace.
That was the other one I had.
Yeah, I feel like Hitmonlee and Cinderace are the no-brainers
and
here.
Serena was the other one I put down.
Serena?
Yeah, the grass type with the big legs, thick legs, comes from with the long hair, she's got like the tiny waist, big ass legs, like she's a grass type. High attack.
Oh.
Yes.
I was about to bonk you for that description.
Serena.
I was like, where are you going with this description?
No.
She's got the tiny waist. And
she's
the
always
thick
the
legs.
one that people make jokes about. They're like, damn, Serena bad.
Serena bad. I was like, careful, Mark, you're stepping into some dangerous territory right now.
Well, I guess we're just going to be trading off linemen.
Off linemen now.
So you took Snorlax, so that's off mine.
Yep.
I'm going to go first overall. I'm going to go Venusaur.
Venusaur. Okay. All right. I can see it.
High defense, fast,
I
good
did not
center
have
gravity.
Venusaur on my list.
I'm not going to have him at
For
center,
lineman.
though. I'll have him at like left tackle.
Yeah.
Jobs.
Hush.
Go lay down.
Go lay down. Go do something. Go do something else. Be gone.
He's gone.
He's actually leaving. He actually left. I did not have him on my list. So I'm going to go my next pick, one of the heaviest Pokemon in the game, one of the top, I think, 20 heaviest Pokemon in the game. Copperajan, yeah. Copperajan.
I looked at him too. I was like, he might be good.
Literally is a steel elephant.
Yeah,
a giant steel elephant.
He would be a big asset.
Absolute great lineman.
I have Golurk.
Okay.
Ground ghost type
Ghost
Pokemon.
Type. Yeah.
Big ass
Is it
dude.
ground ghost or is it rock ghost?
Ground ghost.
Ground ghost? Okay.
And he's like 11 feet.
Yeah, he's huge.
Fucking huge. Insane defense.
Yeah, he's giant. That's good. That's a good one.
My number 2.
I like that. All right, so my third lineman. I feel like I gotta go because of the hands. I'm gonna go Hirayama.
Yeah.
Yep.
I had him on my list too.
Yep.
Damn. Yeah, he just put up his hands.
Like literally just puts up.
He looks like
knocking people.
He
back.
looks like a blocker.
He literally looks like he's built for blocking.
Yeah, he does. I know. I had him on there too. I was trying to remember how to spell it, so I looked it up and I was like, yeah, but that makes sense.
Hirayama.
I'm gonna go on the other side, the other tackle. I'm gonna go Tyrantrum. Have you,
really,
dude? Did you play the new Pokemon Snap?
Yeah, I played it.
Did you see the level where Tyrantrum is in?
Yeah.
He is like 2, 3, 4 stories big, dude. He is huge.
It's a big guy. It's a big
Huge.
Pokemon. No hands though.
Yeah, I know,
It's T-Rex arms.
but T-Rexes are known for their skulls,
Got
so
tiny
like,
hands.
but he's known for his skull.
Should have just
so
gone
he would-
Rampardos for the skull, dude.
Boom.
He's
Boom.
literally the skull dinosaur. The dinosaur from the skull is what he's made from.
He's not as big though.
Rampardos. He's not as big, but he's still the skull. It's got the skull that can't break.
He's too big though. This guy's too big.
All right.
Tyrantrum.
Too big. A giant too big Pokemon.
I have my last two, but you gotta tell me because I gotta make sure they're not on there.
Okay. So for my fourth lineman, I'm gonna go another one of the heaviest Pokemon in the game, Aggron.
Aggron is on mine too.
Aggron.
I wasn't gonna pick him though. I've got two others that I was gonna pick.
I'm going the heavy lineman. I'm going the you can't move him.
You can't
push him.
move Aggron. That's
You
for
can't
sure.
move
You're
Aggron.
just gonna have to
You
go
can't move
around
Aggron
him.
and can't move Copperajah.
Yeah, you'll just
Those
have
two
to
can't
figure out a way around them. But I am picking something that might seem weird.
Okay. This is gonna seem weird. I swear if it's my pick, I'm gonna be really pissed off because I saved it for last. And if you pick mine,
Mr. Mime.
fuck!
Is that your last pick?
That was my last pick as a lineman.
Fucking
No!
Mr. Mime, dude.
Oh,
I-
that was what I was gonna do. I thought I could totally save it for the last
No,
pick.
dude.
Damn it!
I had to sneak him in. I almost picked him for my first.
Oh,
But if you know Pokemon, you know why Mr. Mime
Yes,
deserves
of
to be
course
on
you
the
ha-
offensive
yeah.
line.
oh my gosh,
Dude can put up an entire
I
barrier.
can't believe you thought of that.
Yeah, dude. I knew Mr. Mime. I was like, that's funny. I mean, that's like the one thing he's good for.
That's literally the one thing he's good
blocking
for.
incoming
It's the
attacks.
only thing he's good for, and I was like, this would be perfect, a perfect lineman. Oh, I thought I could take him last overall.
So who are you gonna go with instead?
Damn you! All right, I'm between two. I have two picks here that I'm deciding between. I don't think can you see Chubbs on screen? No, Chubbs is like in my face, trying to get my attention. Okay, this is tough. Yeah, it's between two, and I think I'm gonna go heavy again. I'm gonna go Metagross.
Okay, thank God you didn't pick my guy.
I'm going Metagross.
I had him up there too, but
Yeah,
yeah,
I mean he's heavy. He's a big guy.
he's heavy. I'm
Who's your last pick? Last pick of the draft.
Rhyperion
Oh, okay.
or Rhyperior.
Right. I thought it was Rhyperior. thought it was
Rhyperior. Is that how
PH.
it's pronounced? Rhyperior?
Yeah, because it's PH. Oh no, it is Rhyperior.
No, yeah, it's Rhyperior.
Rhyperior. Yeah.
Big heavy dude. He'll be my center.
Yeah, I thought about Rhyperior as well.
He's a beast.
But you just like get a drop of water on him and he dies.
So how should I guess I'll have like these head to head on the screen. I'll have it.
I would
where
just not even show us. Like I would just have them listen to us and like have like the list be on there.
That's what I was thinking about doing, but I'll
Because
probably
I feel like if you put it here, it'd be too small.
No, I'm gonna have it. It'll cut from us to the list because going through our explanations, but then I'll have it up, or maybe I'll just keep it up the whole time. I don't know. But yeah, I got to figure out how I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. If some PC player could make a mod of Madden, but just redo it with Pokemon characters, so we can actually make this happen, that'd be great.
That would be awesome. I wish I was like super good at animation and could like animate a
just
wole football
do it
game.
myself, right?
That would be sick.
That would be awesome.
Maybe I'll just go on Madden and change all the names to like, and then do a simulation, and I'll tell you who wins.
You're supposed to have a chant. Where are your other two arms?
All of the advantages and disadvantages are just thrown out the window.
But like there's some just put a mod on some sort of type. Put a mod on Travis Kelce and just add two arms to him.
Yeah, I'll
and
do
that's your
that.
Machamp.
Yeah.
Holy shit.